Normal people who are very similar to you and I are blowing up on YouTube. So let's have a look at what's working well on their channels. There are 5 YouTubers who are doing really well, and we're going to examine what strategies they are using to actually blow up their YouTube channels. And maybe we can take some of their strategies and implement it in our own YouTube videos. This is Connor. His most popular video is almost at 1 million views, and he published that video 4 months ago. So if you look, he has 64,300 subscribers and he has 254 videos. And his videos, many of them are him out in the woods, and some videos are about 12 minutes. His videos are just him chatting. There's no music, there's no B-roll. It's just him having like a conversation about what his thoughts are. And it obviously resonates with his audience because they come back and watch his content. But if you look at his content, it's not that every video becomes a viral video. No, not at all. Like last month, he has got 4,400, 7.7, etc. But it takes that one video or few videos to pop off, and then people start watching the rest of his content, like this one, 25,000. So, he has a very simple way of just chatting about things that are happening. And the video that did really well is the video about him saying to people, stop consuming, start creating, etc. And with these videos, he probably does batch recording where he can go ahead and film multiple videos at one time, just say 3 videos in one go. So that saves him time. And if you see, he started his channel a year ago. And a year ago, he was talking about weight loss, and he was talking about different things, and new beef day. So it takes a long time to actually practice to get good speaking on camera. It's a skill. And by him creating 250 videos, he has learned the skill of communicating on camera. So you see, no fancy edits, no B-roll, none of those things. People are craving authenticity. They crave like having a connection with another human being. I don't like videos that are highly edited and that have too much B-roll. So, there's a space on YouTube for all sorts of content. And I think these videos resonate with people because it feels natural. It feels like, there's just somebody talking to you. It doesn't feel like it's like a highly produced video. And then we have Noah, and he helps Christian men. His video is almost at 4 million views, right? His most popular one. He posted that 4 months ago. And he has been on this particular YouTube channel for like a year. He has 458 videos, right? That's a lot of videos. But you can see that many of his videos aren't very long, okay? Even in his most popular video, he doesn't even have any words in his thumbnail. And again, it just seems like somebody is just chatting to you. It's very conversational style. These are some of Noah's most popular videos, and you can see that he doesn't even have words in his thumbnails. This is Estelle, and her most popular video is at 2.2 million views, and she has 207,000 subscribers. And she's out and about chatting, she's out here going for a walk and chatting, and it doesn't seem to be very scripted or anything. It seems like she's having a conversation. And that's why with YouTube, we need to also experiment to see what works well. Maybe try videos outdoors. Maybe try videos where sometimes it's not very heavily scripted. You may surprise yourself. And, she's had this YouTube channel for a while, 3 years ago, and then she posted these things a year ago, and her thumbnails changed quite drastically from these thumbnails to her latest thumbnails, which look like this. Again, no text in the thumbnails. And then we have Michael, and he has 313,000 subscribers and 1,300 videos. And he started 7 years ago, so a while back. And he was talking about various different things, Amazon, debt-free, etc. How can I sleep till noon and still pay my bills? And his most popular videos are, okay, people have stopped paying their bills, and Home Depot issues stock warning to US economy. So his channel, he says he's been in the real estate business since the last housing market crash in 2008. Michael is just chatting to people about real estate. Now, what you notice on Michael's channel is that he posts really often. 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, 5 days, 6 days. And his thumbnails have been quite consistent in terms of it being yellow and black. I think when people do videos that are outdoors and they're just talking to their phone or the camera, it makes it feel far more natural. It makes it feel like you can trust what the person is saying somehow, because it's not such a highly polished and edited, and it's not such a highly produced video. It just feels like somebody is just sharing their knowledge. And it makes it feel more real. And I think in a world where things can be so highly produced, we crave things that are real. So if you can have real conversations, okay, and you can film yourself outdoors, for example, just going for a simple walk, sharing your knowledge, sharing your stories, sharing your experience, you may find that that resonates with your audience. And sometimes you can research so heavily into what you're going to be chatting about, but that may actually block you from just talking freely in your videos. So that's why with YouTube, you don't ever know what's going to truly hit until you put it out there, until your audience tells you, well, this is working. And you'll know that by how popular that video becomes. Because even if you look at Azul, okay, he has 279,000 subscribers and he has 1,800 videos. That's a lot of videos to have, 1,800 videos. That is a high volume of videos. And obviously, through creating so many videos, he would have known, okay, this is what works, and he would also get better at talking on camera. And his oldest video is 3 years ago, and his popular videos are about retiring. And he has knowledge about retiring and helping people prepare financially and mentally for retirement. And again, it's him going out and about, It's him just chatting like this. And it being very, very natural and not highly produced. And with Azul, he is targeting the older demographics on YouTube. And actually, there's a need for more older YouTubers to actually share their content. So that's why Azul is also doing really well, because there is a target market for the type of content that he is creating. So after looking at these 5 different YouTube channels, a common thing is that they post quite consistently. They improve every video that they upload. They experiment. They try going outside and talking where it seems like just a conversation, where it doesn't seem heavily scripted, where it feels like, hey, you could be my friend and you're just sharing information with me. It also feels like they aren't very edited videos. Maybe there are a few edits. Also, they don't rely very heavily on having music in their videos or having B-roll in their videos, etc. It's just like I have this information to share with you. I think it will resonate with you. Let me chat about it. And I think sometimes, when you're watching YouTube, you just want to see another person and hear their voice and let them share their experiences without the other fluff of B-roll zooming in and this text coming in. You just want to see something that is simple to consume. And I think that's a common thread in these 5 YouTube channels. Let me know, what do you think works well on these YouTube channels? My YouTube channel is all about YouTube growth, YouTube successes and failures, etc. So if that interests you, do subscribe for all things YouTube. Comment below and let me know what are some of the strategies that you'll be taking from this video and what will you be trying to implement in your upcoming YouTube videos. Also, watch this video next, which is about how to vlog. I'm sure that you will enjoy it.